I've got a date.
A date?
Yeah.
What? A date?
Yeah.
With a woman?
No, I'm going out with the laptop. Of course a woman.
Do I know her?
Yeah, it's Laura from my department. Well, I know you've been on more than a few dates.
Oh, thanks very much.
Oh no, I don't mean it like that. It's just, well, we've worked together for 2 years, and well, I've never,
Right. And you want some dating advice?
yeah.
And how come after 2 years you've suddenly got a date with Laura?
Well, I just sort of asked. I just said, would you like to join me for a drink at the bar she hangs out at?
Right.
And she said yes. I think she was a bit surprised.
Well, she said yes, that's a start.
Yeah.
Well, hello, geek meets geek. You don't need my advice. You two will be like, I don't know, two things that go well together.
A data stick and a USB port.
Oh, God.
I mean, I really like her. I always have. I've been stalking her on Facebook for years.
How romantic.
Yeah. What do you do? What do I do?
Well, I'd stop stalking her on Facebook if I were you.
Okay.
Laura. Well, a compliment or two would be nice. Like how nice she looks, or how nice her dress is. Her hair, you know, flattery. Women like to be appreciated, but don't make what you say sound lecherous.
So, like, oh, that's a hot dress is out then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I say, Laura, you look really pretty in that dress.
Yeah, and sound sincere.
Yeah, and then what?
Well, she'll probably say, thank you. You look nice too.
Oh, right.
And you should always try to find something you have in common to talk about, apart from work, or anything related to IT, or Star Trek.
Oh, I don't like Star Trek.
But you're in IT.
So, we don't all like Star Trek. Battlestar Galactica's pretty awesome, though.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, maybe best.
So, you might say, so Laura, what do you really like? And she says, I don't know. I really like Love Never Dies. So you say, oh, wow, I really like Love Never Dies too. And then you're in.
Right, it's as easy as that.
Yeah. Seriously though, it's a first date. Just, I love you would be a good start. She's not going to sleep with you on the first date. I don't know her that well, but she doesn't look like a slapper.
Right.
If it even gets past one date, I'll be slightly surprised.
Oh, thanks.
I like you as a friend, okay, but I didn't have you down as a romantic type.
That thing about saying I love you.
Yeah?
Well, I'm a man,
Yeah?
and saying I love you doesn't come easily to a man.
You've had a thing for her for 2 years. Might be worth saying that. Just don't mention the Facebook thing.
No, that probably wouldn't be cool.
And don't sound so nervous. Unless you're talking about computers, you're a gibbering wreck. Woody Allen speak is not a turn on for most women.
Can I practice on you?
Okay?
Okay. Hi, Laura. You look really pretty in that dress.
Oh, thanks. So do you. I mean, you look nice too.
Thanks. So, would you like a drink?
Oh, thanks. Gin and lemonade, please.
Okay. So what do you really like? Apart from IT, that is.
I like quiet nights in on the sofa with a box of chocolates and candlelight.
Oh, really? I like quiet nights in on the sofa too. And the other things you said.
Not bad. But don't start stammering again. And remember what she says. If you say things like, and that other stuff, she'll think you're not listening. Women hate it when men don't listen.
Are you? That's good.
Right.
What? Oh, sorry. Drifted there for a minute.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Yeah. Thanks, Victoria. I really appreciate this. You won't tell anyone?
No, cross my heart. Look, I have to go. Let me know how it goes.
Hi, Victoria.
Who?
Oh, Laura. Sorry, it was a work thing. Wow, Laura. Sorry, I just need to pop to the loo.
Yeah, I'll wander over to the bar.
All right.
Yeah, I'll order in a minute.
No problem.
Sorry about that. I just forgot to go before I left home. You look very pretty in that dress.
Well, I'm not wearing a dress. The midriff is a bit of a giveaway, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Lovely. Taste of forbidden fruits.
Right, anyway, thanks for the compliment.
Drink?
Oh yeah, half a bitter, please.
Half a bitter?
Yeah, is that okay?
Right, you don't want a gin and lemonade?
Well, maybe later.
Okay. 2 halves of bitter, please.
Yes, sir. And for the lady?
One for her, one for me.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
Men.
So, oh, thanks.
3:30, please.
There you are.
Thanks.
Well, you look nice too. Very smart. Always welcomed, aren't you? Not gay, are you?
What? No. I mean, I mean, if I were gay, I wouldn't have a problem with that. And I don't, with gays. But I'm not.
That's a good start.
There's something else.
What?
Damn, I can't remember what I was going to say. Sorry, I just need to pop to the loo again.
Again? Are you unwell?
No, I left my mobile in there.
No, it's in your pocket, look.
Oh yes, so it is. Well, in that case, I'm just going to pop outside for some air. That's better.
You were only out there a minute.
Yeah, well, a bit of fresh air was just what I needed. Now then, the other thing.
Right.
What do you really like?
Is that what you've forgotten to say?
Yeah. So, what do you really like?
Well, I'd say a man with a really nice arse.
Ah. I like a man with a really nice arse too.
And you're definitely not gay?
No, I'm just agreeing with you.
You've been coached. That's why you call me Victoria. She's been coaching you, hasn't she? Oh, bless.
No.
What's that sticking out your pocket? Let's see.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just...
A crib card?
I love you.
Let's ditch the crib card, shall we, and start again. Be yourself. Why are you so unsure of yourself?
Well, I thought you'd realise as I had waited 2 years to ask you out.
Why did you wait so long?
I don't know. I guess I just thought, you'd have a boyfriend or someone special.
Yeah, but why wait 2 years to ask the question?
I guess I was just feeling that the time was right, that's all.
Right.
So obviously no boyfriend then.
I don't have a boyfriend. I'm very choosy. People approach me, but I usually say no. But you're not like the others. You're kind of a geek.
Oh, thanks. So are you.
Right, nice bitter.
Yeah, it is. That's unusual for a girl, isn't it, drinking bitter?
Yeah, I guess. That's the tomboy in me.
I'm Irish, on my mother's side.
Are you?
Yeah. Have you got an Irish in you?
I don't think so.
Would you like some? Oh, no, sorry. I shouldn't have said that, sorry.
It's all right. I know what you meant.
Oh, God.
No, I do. I like the Irish. If I hadn't been born in London, I'd have been Irish.
Oh, that's good. They write good poetry, the Irish. And the stand-up's good.
It is a first date. That's a little bit too much information.
I mean, the stand-up comedy.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. How embarrassing.
It's all right. I've been thinking about having sex with you, too.
What?
Oh, no, nothing. Sorry. It must be the bitter going to my head.
How much have you had?
2 mouthfuls. I mean, well, I don't drink, you see, usually. But you were having one, so I thought I'd better have the same.
Well, you'll be wearing the same outfit as me next. You don't have to on your first date impress me. Just be yourself. Opposites attract, they say, not identicals.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we are alike, aren't we? I mean, we both work in IT, in the same department.
Yes, but I'm a designer and you're a programmer. I design the aesthetics of web pages. I don't do the HTML.
That's true. I've seen the websites you design, they're really nice.
Thank you.
I bet your flat's tastefully decorated.
It is. Well, women like things to look nice, don't they?
Yeah. Well, I mean, so do I.
What? Your flat's tastefully decorated?
Well, it's decorated. I've got a 50-inch LCD telly to play my computer games on.
Great. I've got a 4-poster bed.
Really? Wow, that's unusual.
Oh, where did that come from?
You don't know? You've got a 4-poster bed and you don't know where it came from?
No, I mean, I don't know why I mentioned it.
Look, I know I'm a man and I'm not meant to be perceptive and stuff, and I know we came out for a drink, but would you like to stay and have a meal?
Okay, why not if there's room?
I'll ask. Excuse me,
Yes, sir.
would there be a table free for 2 for tonight?
Yes, sir. In that far corner there. Would you like it?
I would, we would.
Walk this way, sir, and do bring your drinks.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Would you like fresh drinks?
A tonic, please.
Madam?
Gin and lemonade?
Certainly. Here are your menus.
This date got off to a ropey start, didn't it?
You could say that. When you opened my calling, me, Victoria, I nearly gave up from you. I'm choosy.
But you didn't.
No. Since when did you last go on a date? How long would you say it's been?
What?
How long is it?
Well, the usual. Fits in the carvings all right, you know.
Since you've been on a date. You're not listening again, are you?
Sorry. Well, promise you won't laugh.
I promise.
Okay, a long time.
I thought so, if at all.
Yeah, first date.
So you've never really missed sex either?
Well, I don't think I should really say.
I don't mind either way.
Right, have you?
That's not a question you ask a lady.
No, sorry.
Why not go for a hat trick and ask me how old I am? How much do I weigh?
How old are you and how much?
I was joking.
Oh, sorry. Not so good at reading the emotions behind the words sometimes.
Well, we can work on that, can't we?
Yeah,
Your drinks.
thanks.
Thanks.
Have you decided?
Oh yeah, we will be sleeping together. Oh dear. Oh, how embarrassing.
I meant, have you chosen your order?
Yes? Oh, Laura, I'm so sorry. I just...
Don't turn into Woody Allen. It's okay, just a misunderstanding. You're nervous, I understand.
First date, is it, sir?
Why don't you mind your own business?
Ryan!
Fillet steak and chips, please. Well done.
Place and salad, please.
Yes, of course.
So, we're sleeping together, are we?
No, I don't know. I mean, you know, I will if you will, kind of thing.
Let's just have a nice meal and a taxi home and maybe a coffee. And then you can tell Victoria that the first date wasn't a total disaster. And then we'll see how things pan out. Is that fair?
Yeah, I guess. You know, you really do look pretty in that outfit.
Thanks. And you said it without a crib card. Well done.
Thanks. Laura, if we don't take things further, I'd just like to say this has been a great first date.
Yes, it has. Quite funny too, I guess. We're both as bad, aren't we? Been thinking about it, but we don't have to admit it. And we can't believe we would think of it. Or do it. But, you know, don't we?
I hope so. Well, if we have kids one day...
We don't call them Pac-Man or Intel?
Deal.
This gin and lemonade is really going to my head. You won't take advantage of me if I get totally legless.
No, I'm a gentleman, really. I'm not obsessed with sex or anything, even if you've got that idea, which, if you did, if you had got that idea, I wouldn't blame you, you know, after what I said.
No problem. I'm sure you're the perfect gentleman.
And a geek.
And a geek.
Oh, I'm really hungry. All the nice food smells all around.
Well, I'm sure our meals won't be so long. It's been a fabulous evening. You've got such a nice arm.
Have I?
When you bent down to pick your pipkin, I saw it.
When I what?
Napped up your kingpin.
Picked up my napkin.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, thanks. And you've got nice legs. Long, they go all the way up to your bum.
Thanks. Were you looking at them under the table?
Yeah. And I looked up your skirt as well, but I didn't want to mention it, you know.
I'm too drunk to care what you did. I just want to get to bed.
Yeah. Well, you'll be home soon.
Why don't you cough for a cough for a cummy?
Coming for a coffee?
That's what I said.
I think not. Not this time. Maybe next time. You can't even get your words out, let alone drink a coffee.
So?
It was good. In the end. She was a bit, off her face. Well, after the meal we had a few drinks. Well, she did. So I paid for a taxi to take her home. I put her to bed, I kissed her goodnight, and I walked home.
I'm impressed. What a gentleman.
I think we'll do it, you know, one day. Tommy Tiddler isn't going to have to wait too long.
Is that what you call it? How sad is that? Well, I'm glad it went well.
Well, I started by calling her Victoria.
Whoops.
And then I asked what she liked, and she said men with nice arses, so I said I like men with nice arses too.
Whoops again.
And I dressed smart, and I think she thought I was gay, so I had to explain I wasn't, and then she realised you'd been coaching me, and to stop it being a complete disaster, we started again. And we both realised that we had one thing on our minds, sex. But we were too afraid to admit it to each other, but we kind of have now, so date 2 can't be far away, and then who knows?
Who knows? And I asked my Dave last night, tell me you love me. Just say 3 words. He said, with a questioning tone, weekend in Paris?
Wow.
Beats I love you. My knickers dropped faster than 5 fat men in a lift. Sorry.
So when are you going?
This weekend, Eurostar. First class, nice hotel. Shopping, wining, dining, lovely.
I might take Laura to Paris if you get serious.
She'd like that. Thanks for the update. Keep me posted.
I will. Oh, she's coming over.
Hey, Ryan, Victoria,
Hey Laura, I was just going.
can I...
Yeah, please.
Pleased with you, is she? Your lure, teacher.
Yes. But are you pleased with me? That's the question, isn't it?
I thought you kissed me goodnight and heard you leaving before I passed out. You're such a gentleman for not taking advantage of me, especially as you obviously hope you'd get laid.
Well, I think you're right. The best relationships develop with time. You grow into them, they feel comfy, like an old pair of slippers.
And you're talking to me without stammering.
So I am. How about that? I guess I'm not nervous about talking to women anymore, or about love and things.
So when's our next date?
Anytime you like.
Well, why don't you come over to my place tonight and I'll cook?
I know exactly what that means, and I'd love to. What are we having?
Oh, I thought maybe a fish course.
Lovely. My mouth's watering already.